I'm live with Platinum. How's it going, guys? Okay, check this out. On Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Time, we've got a very, very special advanced lead conversion webinar for you and your team. Okay? So I thought I would take the moment to talk to you. What happened? Oh, we're good. Trial close. Trial closes. All right. So check it out. I've got a little teaching session right here on this Word document on my monitor here. I'm going to share with you. This is going to motivate you to be on this session. Not like you shouldn't be on all the sessions. All right. So firstly, you know what a trial close is, right? If you're in sales, obviously you know what it is. All right. But check it out. First thing we've got to do is we've got to learn to increase the level of ownership, mental ownership that a customer has with what it is that you're offering. So you may want to write that down. Mental ownership. Until you can get your customers, buyers and sellers, to own mentally what you're selling them, you're going to run into problems, issues. You're not going to get customers. They're going to want to battle with you on fee and that sort of thing. Okay? So the best way to do this is with trial closes. So one more time. On Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific, we're going to dive right into that on the Platinum Advanced Lead Conversion webinar that we do the second Tuesday of every month. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so I've got a few things that I wrote down for you. All right, a trial close is sort of a test of the client's level of mental ownership. Okay, so and it's designed to give you a sense of what they're thinking and where they are in the sales process. All right. So another thing on trial close, it's an attempt to start closing the sale before you enter the closing step. Okay? All right, so you can rank yourself on where you are on these things. But again, we're going to get into lots of trial closes that you can use over the phone and face-to-face and in the home with the seller or the buyer. Okay, imagine being in a house with the buyer and you want them to move to purchase and sell. How many times have you had them say, oh, I want to go back and think about it. Let me think about this. Let's go look at some other houses to be sure. You guys get me? All right. So you can look at it like taking their temperature. Trial close is like taking somebody's temperature. It's valuable and it's low risk. So if you're a little timid in your sales approach, okay, this is for you for sure. All right. A trial close is an opinion versus a decision. It's a measurement, not a commitment. All right, and a trial close tells you exactly where you are and where you need to adjust in your presentations. It's the single best diagnostic of finding out where the prospect is at in your sales cycle and sales process. Okay, so here's an example. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your new house? In other words, I'm in the home with the buyer. They're running around. Oh, I love this house. We like this. Hey, Claudia, it looks like you guys really like this house. And Claudia says, yeah, we really like it. Okay, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your new home? And she may say, what are you talking about? It's not my house. Okay, well, if that's what I'm getting, they're not taking mental ownership of the home. So I thought they were sold on it, but they're not. All right? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your new house versus if there are no other questions, Claudia? All right, I just need to get your signature on the offer. See, this is an opinion. This one is a decision. Trial close, closing. You guys get it? All right, so let's look at a couple of more. All right, the goal is to discern, am I on the right solution to my customer's problem? And does the customer own it mentally? So there you go, my friends. That's a little bit on trial closed. It can be used throughout the presentations, but best used toward the end. So on Tuesday, when we get together, Platinum Advanced Lead Conversion Webinar, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific, we're going to dive in to how you can do a way better job with you and your team using trial closes to sell more houses. And right now, based on what's going on out there with COVID-19, you need this more than ever. So one of the reasons some of these digital presentations that you or your team are doing using Zoom are not coming to fruition is that, yeah, when you're face-to-face, there's already been a built-in trial close. They let you come over to their house. You guys get it? But when you're doing Zoom meetings, that connection hasn't been made yet. Okay? So we're going to have to lean into trial closes during the presentations in order to be more effective at closing prospects on signing those digital agreements. So very timely on this topic on Tuesday. So get your team on there. It's going to be a good one. And hey, plus that information I just shared with you, that's pretty valuable right there as well. All right. Thanks, Claudia, for helping me go live with this and holding the camera right now. Okay. All right. Until then, we'll talk to you guys Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific on the Platinum Advanced Lead Conversion webinar. All right. You guys ready? Cool. Go sell some houses now between now and then. Go serve big. See you. Bye-bye.